Alright, hello and welcome back. I wasn't planning on starting here. I was planning on starting a little ways over, but, the suicide run I talked about earlier, guess what? It's much easier now, because normally there's dragons kicking about here, waiting to char my lifeless husk like these bodies here are. But, not being here, they, allow me to get a lot of the items that are around here, which normally I can't do. Don't know how that happened, but I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. No suicide on this run. On that note, welcome back. I'll show you, roughly where I am. I was planning on starting over on the other side, but, the setup I had going here with the dragons not being here was just too damn good. I couldn't pass this up. So what I got a purple flame shield, which I can't use at the moment, but it is a little better, and has better... doesn't have flame or fire attack. Probably has good fire resistance. I can't wield it right now, so it doesn't change anything. But I'm guessing it has better fire resistance, as it does have better physical attack and damage reduction, blocking 100 instead of just the 90 there. But the important thing I got was the Ring of Great Strength, which raises maximum equip burden. So now I can have 66 pounds of equipment on me at any given time. This is basically Hobble's ring for you Dark Souls players, and is, in my opinion, the most important ring in the game, since armor and weapons and shield and whatnot get very heavy. So yeah, that was supposed to be a suicide run, because there's normally some dragons kicking about there, but they're absent for whatever reason, and I took advantage of that. I'm not ashamed of it in any way. Roughly where I am this is the bridge from the first level where the dragon was on it. You can see the horde's been thinned because I mowed them down, but, I came down here and went down this path, which, again, normally dragons, which is why so many bodies are being burned there, but, I don't mind there not being dragons. I see that as a blessing. Allow me to get the most important ring in the game. Ow. And, move on to the next level, which is World 1, Area 2, is how the wiki and most players refer to this. Bolts, I don't want those. I'll take the moongrass. I need health anyway right now. So, I'm on my way. Just gonna mosey our way down out of here. But yeah, Ring of Great Strength. Ring of Herculean Strength. That is the thing that, while I think it's a cool mechanic, I am glad is not in the other Souls games. The items you carry on you have their own weight limit. Ah, shit. Well, it was a suicide run. My bad. There's Executioner Meralda. Looking scary. Anyway, so it was only 600 souls. I think we can skip those. Let's move on. Oops, like that never happened, eh? Fuck you. Buddy. Buddy! Alright, I'll lock on to you. Do the sensible thing. That guy. So, that was a little embarrassing. Let's pretend that never happened. And instead make our way over into World 1, Area 2. Because apparently it's a Mario game. That was badass. To be fair about that, that was pretty cool. He's still alive. Now he isn't. Anyway, so this is the area that opened up under here. Let's go exploring, shall we? I think we shall. What wonders lay beyond this passageway? More turd monsters! Amazing. Okay. Ow. No, I want to lock onto him. Yeah, there we go. Didn't drop anything. You can fuck off. Ow! Hardstone, I'll take it. Lets me upgrade my weapons and equipment. Weapons and shield, that's really all you can upgrade. More hardstone, nice. I believe, for whatever reason, hardstone is for weapons and sharpstone is a shield. Also, the bow is upgraded by stone, which doesn't make any sense to me. But, you know, that's what it was... I think that's what it was like in Dark Souls. I always upgraded with Twinkling Titanite. I guess you needed Titanite shards and chunks. Weird that they had the bow upgrade for that. Meanwhile, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Just hammer on this asshole. There we go. Ow! Goddamn spear chuckers! I'm allowed to call them that because they have spears, and they chuck them. This is who I'm referring to when I say a spear chucker. See that spear? He chucks it. I am using casual racism to my advantage. I should know better. But hey, no one ever called me a smart man. At least not without a chuckle in their hearts. So, enough of my ramblings. That only took 7 minutes to get into, you know, oddly informative, serious playthrough to casual racism. Let's go this way. Why, look, an item. What could it be? But who's this?
Hello? You yonder. Over here. It's me, Ostrava. Look at me. Again surrounded by evil warriors. Could you, perhaps, help me one last time? Clear out the soldiers at the far end of this passage, if it pleases you. The Lord's Path, just down yonder, has degenerated into a feeding ground for flying dragons. Have your wits about you.
Okay, so that's the other reason to, save him. Although he needs saving once again. He warns you about, the upcoming level, which is degenerated into a feeding ground for flying dragons, which, now that I say it, sounds redundant, but whatever. He's our buddy and we gotta help him, damn it. He did give us a brass telescope after all. What do you say? Fair enough, game. I'll grant you that one. Got my Ring of Great Strength. Don't go forward with that recovery item. Yeah, how about that? Why, look at these charred bodies. And I actually showed him on the camera rotating, but, there he is. Killing first-time players all over. Okay. These towers are safe, and they are the only safe place from this dragon. As you can see, the bridge is quite a long one. Goddamn archers. I'm like 20 feet from you. Don't bother with the arrow. Better off grabbing it and trying to run at me. Also, could you at least shoot the dragon? Just saying. Ranged attack, sniper's perch. So, killing the dragon is somewhat of a massive undertaking, but one I probably will do, as you just stand here, wait for him to show up, and pop arrows into him. He keeps doing it, you keep popping arrows into him. Eventually, you win the day. And you get a nice fat dragon soul. But for now, let's go help Ostravas. So, I always thought this was a little cheap. This underground path here only lets you bypass one of the bridges on the dragon. You still gotta do the last one. But hey, for now, let's go help Ostravas. Or Ostrava. What do you say? Be wary of enemies' ambush. Good advice. Should that be the only guy blocking Ostrava? It's not, but, you know, would have been funny. I should be healing. Where is my half moon grass? There it is. Oh, I could have used the fucking heal spell. Could have showed that off. Oh, well. There'll be other times. Ring of Gash resistance. Probably won't use that too much. Anyway, let's show off healing. Ta-da! And I get to save my healing items. And my magic lets me do that twice. If I increase magic, I'll be able to do it more. What say you?
Thank you. That makes twice. Thanks to you, I can now forge ahead. This is a token of my gratitude. Please accept it.
Dark Moongrass, a much better gift, but still not his best gift.
This is bad. Not a single person left. Why on earth? How did all of this happen? Father! How did all of it...
Well, he's off. Now that he's freed from his, tomb there. Tomb. Why not tomb? Now that he's freed from his tomb, he's off. I believe he'll be fine down there. I know I said protect him, and he probably should be protected once again, but I'm pretty sure if you go back up top, he'll be fine. Since I don't think he goes through those doors. Which I won't be doing either, because I prefer to run along top. I'll pop down and show off what the bottom of each of the towers looks like, but I'm more of a run across the bridge type fellow. And, well, that guy got burned. And, yep, there he is. Get over here, dragon. Thank you. I'll just be waiting for you to make another pass. That's my cue. Once the dragon's dead, while it doesn't, eliminate all the threats on the bridge, I think I'm safe here. Yep. It won't eliminate all the threats on the bridge, but, you can go and collect that loot on the bridge. Some of which is actually quite good, but, again, that's for the future. Although I suppose a Ring of Flame resistance would help me here. I had not considered that. Using the Ring of Flame resistance. That is probably a wise move if you're going to try and run along the bridge, but I'm clearly pro enough at this game where I don't need that sort of cheating equipment. He said, already having admitted he's going to be cheating the bosses. Compound Short Bow. This is the first bow you can get in the game. If you don't take my advice and play as somebody completely different, I suggest equipping it. Compared to my bow, it actually does more damage. What is its... Takes 18 strength. Huh. Has lower range, but it looks like it might scale better with strength, requiring 18, whereas this only requires 15. But it does a little more damage, so I will be taking that. I had not... you see short bow and you just sort of assume that it's not as good as a long bow, but apparently it's a little... I told you so. Apparently it's a little better. Well, we all learn something, don't we? Well, I'm going to break here. When we come back, we're going to, pop on down to the base that... Will we? What's the next one? Up there. Yeah, we're going to pop down to the base there. And I'm going to show you what the tunnels are like. And then we'll go through the fog gate and more to come. So thanks so much for watching. I've been Tokenlad, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.